Hello YouTube pipe community, Whiteford Pipes again here, Michael. And it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 1:52 or something. So hot outside, I'm just staying in. And you don't dare complain about the heat up here, because it's all going around on Facebook that no one's tolerating anyone bitching about the heat, because we had such a cold long winter that so anyway, I won't complain about the heat, but I'm staying inside, let's put it that way. And I just been working away at this a little bit here when I decided, what the heck, I was getting kind of thirsty, and I thought, well, I'll do the last one, and this is Flying Monkeys 12 Minutes to Destiny. And it's kind of interesting. 4.1% alcohol. And it says here, craft beer is our meditation. Normal is weird. Flying Monkeys 12 Minutes to Destiny is Raspberry Hibiscus Lager. And brewed in Canada. It actually won an Ontario gold medal in 2016 for whatever that means. Or I mean, I'm not sure, who was involved and all that. But anyway, it says, enjoy some sacred idleness. This seasonable. Oh, there's that. No, that's sessionable. This sessionable ruby-tinged lager is perfect for stopping the day and breathing. Steeped with heaps of hibiscus flowers, rose hips, and fresh raspberries. 12 Minutes to Destiny is a uniquely refreshing brew. That's got a really, really colorful can. Very, very cool art on the can there. Really neat. I mean, like, a lot of work must have went into that. It's quite nice. Pretty. And I thought, well, I'd pair something light with it. So I've got this Nat Sherman 536 from Mr. Lack, or Lackadaisical E, and says mild and harmonious, so I thought, well, I'll smoke that out of my diamond shank oval that one of the first pipes I made myself, actually. So we'll have that, and I'm going to get back to work on this, and I might just go live and do a little, finish that off, because I'm sanding with 400 right now, and then it will be the last, wait a minute, I'm sanding with 400, then I'll stain it one more time, and then sand it with 600. Yeah, so I've got a couple more yet. Anyway, I think I'll probably use up all of that. And that's a really nice smelling tobacco. Not real smoky, but you can actually smell the Virginia in there. Nice looking tobacco. Smells really, really nice. There must be Orientals in that, I'm thinking. So first I'll pack the pipe here, and yeah, definitely staying in today. Me and the heat don't agree well. Well, I had heat stroke when I was about 18 or 19 years old. I had a big garden. Well, I used to put a garden in back at my great uncle's, and it was about almost 2 miles back from the lake, and I'd ride my bicycle back there, and later the the trike that I had, or like the 250 Big Red 1985 Honda Big Red that I had bought from my dad, and had a trailer with a slow-moving vehicle sign and whatever. And anyway, I go back to the garden all the time, and I had a garden. The garden we'd pace off 680 feet roughly, like going toe to heel. So it was very long, and anyway, one summer I was out there, and I had a real big row of tomatoes in there, and I was there picking the weeds, I guess, doing something. I found one little twig in there. I'll take that out. Yeah, almost full. Close enough. So anyway, as I'm out, the reason I don't like the heat, and this has happened to me, I guess they call it, what is it now? Hyperthermia when you're too hot, but there's a condition that, and especially my medication, or some medications that can amplify the problem of, you know, being affected by heat. But yeah, so I'm out there in the garden, and I hear there was a parachute club maybe 4 or 5 miles down to the east called what the heck was it? Burnaby Parachute Club. And so they would, you know, it was constantly, you'd see parachutes up in the sky. Not the ones you see today, like these were the old round chutes and whatnot. And anyway, I heard the plane, and I go to get up to look up to watch the parachuters, and that's the last thing I remember until waking up and feeling so sick and parched. Remember slowly going to the house, because I didn't know, you know, what had happened to me. I didn't realize that, you know, 2 hours had went by, that I was laying there in the sun unconscious. And as soon as my great uncle seen me, he goes, "Oh my God," he goes, "what happened to you?" I said, he goes, you look awful white and pale." And I said, "Well, I passed out there. I've been laying out there in the garden." And I said, "I gotta lay down." And I said, "Can you get me some cold water?" So he goes, "Well, you can't have anything cold. You know, he'll make you a warm tea or something." He said, "You don't want to have anything cold, it'll shock your system or whatever." And apparently he had had a heat stroke before, but ever since that day I've minded the heat. Doesn't take much. I can get sick actually from having a shower too hot. I'll like physically, you know, get nauseous and you know, sometimes, you know, get sick, like vomit, you know, from being too hot. And so I'm more of a winter type of person, or cold weather. If I could have 60 degrees or 70 degrees, 60 to 70 Fahrenheit all year round, man, I'd be happier than a pig and you know what. But anyway, let's open up this Flying Monkey's 12 Minutes to Destiny. There we go. Ooh. Okay, I smell raspberries. And Bun, she's coming over because she smells pipe tobacco, and she knows I just opened up something. Come on up here, Chubbly Wubbly. You little turkey. What, gonna take off already? Here. Well, I guess she don't want to sit. She doesn't know what she's doing today. But yeah, ooh, that's nice. Look at that. That's pretty. I did wash my glass, but yeah. That's nice. Nice see-through. Let's give this a... And I smell raspberry, and I smell like flowers. That must be from the hibiscus or the rose hips. Yeah, roses and raspberry. and beer. Light and crispy. That's what comes to mind. Like a crispy sort of, it's not bad. Just a tiny bit of sourness, but that's equaled out with the bitterness I'm getting. This would be really good. Not sweet. Definitely not sweet. That's nice stuff. I still don't think it's as good as the blueberry one, though. That blueberry one is the most beer tasting, like ordinary beer with just a bit of a flavor. Whereas this one, well, it's a beautiful looking color to it. This one is very beer-like, but has just a tad bit of that tiny little bit of sourness to it, but that could be from, like, you know, the tartness from the raspberries. Or very refreshing though. This is good, but still not quite as good as that blueberry one. But this is nice. This is almost like a spritzer type of a. This you could drink a lot of out there in the heat. You'd barely taste the alcohol. I mean, it doesn't even really taste like beer. It's just kind of like flavored water almost, with a little bit of a fizz to it. Different. Definitely, I might buy this one again, but I'm not going to buy any more because this is about the only ones that caught my eye. And I mean, they're constantly changing, and I'm sure I could, you know, probably do a new one every day for, you know, the rest of the year, and there'd still be like just, but nothing that stands out. I just bought a few because I thought it would be kind of fun and they were different. And this tobacco is really good. Thanks again, Lack. I'll get something sent off to you there. I recommend this tobacco to anyone. If you can get yourself Nat Sherman number 536. I gotta get me some of this stuff. This is one of the nicest tobaccos I've smoked in a while. I really like it. There's a sweetness to it. It's got a creamy sort of feel to it. Smooth, not a bit of harshness. I'm getting a buttery sort of flavor, maybe. Retro doesn't hurt or anything. Yeah, get yourself some Nat Sherman 536. You won't regret it, especially if you like Orientals, because I'm sure it must have some in it. And a good Virginia. Whatever Virginia they're using in this is nice. Yeah, definitely goes good with this. This was a good pairing. I'm happy with the choice of that. Anyway, 14 minutes. Jeez, again. Take care, people. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. I guess tomorrow's a holiday here. None of the stores will be open. Post offices will be closed. The banks will be closed. The beer store and liquor store will be closed. And everything, because all the people that, especially government workers and that, you know, they get ripped off kind of because the holiday is today instead of on a weekday, so they want their Monday. So yeah, tomorrow's a holiday here in Canada, so there'll be nothing open tomorrow. So anyway, be a day just to stay home and work on pipes. That's what I plan on doing. So anyway, have a safe one out there, everyone, and happy 4th of July to the American friends coming up. Again, I think I might have said that on the last video, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm gonna tinker away here and finish this. I'm sanding with 400 now, so yeah, one more stain, and then I sand with 600, then I stain again, and I don't sand anymore. I buff with Tripoli and then white diamond, and then, you know, it'll be close to being done, but I got to get the stem on there. I should have actually done that a little before, getting it real fine, but in case I, you know, mark it up, but I'll just put some electrical tape around it and that'll protect it. So yeah, everyone have a good one. Michael saying ciao, peace everyone.